Hello, good morning. Gym morning, as Michaela would say. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'll let a couple of you guys start coming in. I'll wait a little bit. I know I'm not supposed to be drinking Starbucks, but like, y'all, it's a PSL. I can't. I mean, we love a pumpkin spice latte. So yeah. But I bought it from like from Costco. So I mean, I'm not supporting Starbucks directly, right? Oh, it's so good. And I have water here. Yay, water. Put it over here actually. Fantastic. Okay, so we're here this morning to interview Alba Petisco, who is, oh my God, I love this gymnast so much. And I'm so fascinated and excited to speak. I'm fascinated by her and excited to speak with her and just learn more about her and see, like, where her love of gymnastics comes from, and also in Spanish. Which, okay, listen, I watched it back. I was really critical of myself in the moment, which is why, like, I would stop it here and there and be like, how do you say that word? Or what am I trying to say? It wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. I have to work on my diction, but that goes for English as well, and my articulation of words. But like, she didn't do too shabby. I was really critical in the moment, but she didn't do too shabby. I was kind of, we kind of ate. We kind of ate with that. And so we're gonna try it again today, and hopefully it's better than it was that day. But I'm always so just excited to see these gymnasts and excited to speak with them and just kind of learn more about them and like their mental process and all that. And because we're so used to these stories we get from the American contingent of gymnastics that I feel like I like to gain further perspective of how gymnastics is structured in other countries. I really find that fascinating. And I mean, like Laura told us yesterday, like, um, some things that are customary here in the US as far as gymnastics goes, where or like, team leaders and things like that aren't really found in the Spanish program. It's a lot different. So I'm just fascinated by that. And once again, thank you to the Real Federation of Gymnastics in Spain, who is so gracious and so lovely. And I wish we could have that here, but whatever. No shade. But yeah, very excited. She should be coming on at the hour. So before then, we need this gap. Actually, you want to see the intro I made for her? It's really cute. Let me play it. I'll play it real quick. Boop. I could have chosen better clips at the end, but I like it. I'm happy with it. Okay, I went through hell with that because my After Effects crashed like 4 times, and so I had to remake it like at least twice fully. Ugh, always have your autosave turned on. Always turn the autosave right now. Turn it on right now. Because God. And I mean, I have mine turned on, but for some reason, I just don't even know. It's fine. We got through it. We made it. It's fine. A little rough around the edges. It's fine. We got it done. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I woke up like at what time was it? Like 2 a.m. to finish that. So I was so discouraged after the first couple times it crashed. It was like I lost everything. Oh my God. It was hell. But we got it done. So yeah. Yeah. Happy with that actually. Hmm. How are y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, is there anything relative to gymnastics that we can talk about before we get started? Trying to think what happened yesterday in gymnastics. I'm not sure. Do we have rosters for Zombie? No. Do we? I like the sweater. She's kind of cute. Kind of cute. It's a little like I should have steamed it or something. She's cute though. Let's see. He. Uh, is there anything of pertinence we can be talking about? Let me see. Just been talking a lot of shit on Twitter to people, well, to Republicans. It's okay. Let's see. Hmm. 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 No. Let me see. What did Michaela post? Maybe she has something fun going on. Uh, no. Hmm. Oh my god, I didn't see that. That's cool. Let's see. No, nothing. There's nothing. I think we were all just waiting for like Zombie and everything else. So this is exciting. Let me pin this. Why is it not titled properly? I hate that. Ugh, I'll have to go back and retitle it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it. But it should have been titled properly. Let me see. Actually, can I retitle it right now? I can. Amazing. Love that for us. Let me see. Update titles. Boop. Copy. Okay, get out of that now. And then go here. I lost the window. Lost the window. All right, there's that. This is Chrome. Okay, cool. The way I have to do this to manage the studio from Michaela's end is that I have to open. I have to have Restream on Safari so I can run the studio, and then I have to join through Chrome. So it's like it's my stuff. It's fine. We get through it. There we go. Cool. Okay. Cool. So that's there. Let me send this to Michaela. Do, do, do. Did it? Thought I retitled it. Oh yeah, it did. Cool. All right, cool. So then send this to Michaela. Boop. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm so nervous. No, again, it's not nerves. I'm just like anxious. That's what it is. Mostly because like every time I get to talk to James for the first time, I have to like what I'm really as an interviewer, what I really try to work towards is creating a comfortable environment where like they feel comfortable to like talk. And so setting up the rapport, I'm always kind of anxious about that because you never know how people are going to react to me. Because I'm a lot. I am the drama. Um, and so like I never know how they're going to react to me. And oftentimes it's positive because I'm a good time, but sometimes it's like pulling teeth. And I don't think Alba's gonna be like that, but I'm just like I'm anxious because in my head, subconsciously, I'm like, oh my god, I hope they like me, which I need to get rid of because as an adult, whatever, doesn't matter. But like, still, I will always be an insecure little like, person in the back of my head. But that is the devil speaking, and the devil's a lie. So okay, she should be joining in 13 minutes, and until then, what can we do? What is there? Do I have anything that I can talk to you guys about? Mm, I have nothing in my head. But again, the anxiety in me trying to like, what's called what is it called? Not pander. Um, what is the word when you're just vamping, pandering, vamping. Okay, whatever, vamping. Um, I'm just it doesn't work well together. But let's see. So yeah, please submit any questions you have for Alba Petisco in the chat. Um, yeah, I'm excited. Espero que sea una buena entrevista porque Alba es una de esas atletas que me llama mucho la atención por su tenacidad, por sus... um, manera de hacer gimnasia en su muy suya. O sea, I feel like she does gymnastics in a way that is so her own, and I love that. Because so often we have the lithe um European like skinny gymnast, and Alba's a power gymnast, and I love that. And she tailors her floor routines and her gymnastics to fit that. And I love because not everybody can be a Swan Lake. Not everybody can do like ballet, and it's so unique, and I'm so fascinated by it. I'm like, I want to know like the thought process. I really want to know the thought process behind the floor routine, the story. I want to know the story of this floor routine because I'm captivated every time I watched it. And just again, like making that intro, I got to see a lot of her routines and the transformation she's had. Yes, she's been Spanish national champion. Yes, it's in a third, but like just second in the all around Euros. Are you kidding me? Slay. And so I just want to know, like, I want her to like kind of guide us through her career a little bit. Won't spend too much time on that because I want to get to the juicy stuff. But like, I'm just fascinated by her. I love her. She's a fellow long named sister. Sorry, long name. And so I love it. I love it. I love it. We're both February kids, so yeah, I'm excited. I hope she likes me. But yeah, she'll be here in like 10 minutes. So what can we gab about? What can we yap about? What do you guys want to talk about? I will say, I've gotten a couple calls from friends who are like, you should be careful what you say online, because of the Trump administration or blah blah. I'm like, what are they going to do to me? What are they going to do? Deport me? I was born here in Plainview. They're going to deport me to Mexico. Cool, I have family there. I'll be good. Like, take me to one of these like prisons. Cool. But I'm gonna bitch about the Wi-Fi. Like, I don't know. What are we doing? Like, they'll come and ruin your life, girl. What life? The Jimton already did that. Like, what life? Like, I don't have an employer. I am my own employer. So I'm like, what do you want? What are we doing here? I mean, I know they did it in earnest, and I understand people are concerned for me, but like, if wait until I'm concerned. When I'm concerned, then you guys can be concerned. But until then, like, I'm really not worried about it. Like, if worse comes to worse, I either get deported or like sent to a detention camp, or I don't know, they hang me from a tree. And if that happens, then that's what happens. Like, life is so short and fleeting. I'm just like, whatever. If it happens, whatever happens, it happens. Like, however my story is supposed to go is how it's going to go. Like, at this point, we can't really like. Yes, you can do many things to work hard in your life, but like ultimately, you might get murked. Like, that's a sad reality. And so I'm one of the things I'm not worried about it. Death is not scary to me. Like, I'm just like, whatever. It's the next step in our human existence. Like, whatever. I'm not really. I've been so close to death before that I'm just like, I'm not scared of it. What I am scared about is not, I guess, not failure, but I have a huge fear of not proving those who believe in me right, and not leaving behind easier path for our posterity. You know what I mean? So there's that. But yeah. So shout out to my friends who called. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But don't worry about it until I worry about it. Then you should worry about it. And if something happens to me, fight. No, I'm kidding. If something happens to me, I don't know. Remember me well. Yeah. I don't know. That's a really bleak beginning to this video, but yeah, I just I hope if anything happens to me, just know that I hope that whoever decides to fill this vacuum or the space, the streaming, whatever, whoever decides to take on the responsibility is doing it for the right reasons and does right by y'all. That's really all I care about. Like I'm not even worried about like my own life. I'm like, if something were to happen to me, like, who's gonna stream? Like, if someone needs to stream these meets. So Just saying. So whoever ends up, filling that vacancy, you better do it good. You better do it well. So I'm saying, like, it's a hard job. It's an expensive one, but like, do well by these people because they deserve it. And I don't know, have fun. Like I'm dying or something. Jesus, nothing's happening to me. I'm just, we're just speaking hypotheticals. But this is Alba. I'm so if you watch this back, I'm so sorry for this intro. It's not even intro for you. I'm just rambling because I'm vamping and I'm anxious. So yeah. Uh, whew. I went back and forth on how I'm going to start this interview. So just whatever comes out, it comes out, and just deal with that. I'm just gonna try to set a report early on. So yeah, try to break it down because I did get a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people, but I guess in my head, I was like, Jesus, like because as I'm doing these things or as I'm doing it live with Michaela, I'm like trying to like not moderate, but kind of like check myself in real time, and sometimes the fact checking is not working. But others, I'm just like, okay, did I say that right? Am I doing this correctly? Like, no, you didn't say that right. You have to like slow down these words, this and the third. And so yeah, like I I have a knack to while how they say like live in the moment. I can't because I'm constantly like trying to like fix things in real time. But that's just me as a person. So it should be starting in 5 minutes. So I was running. What else? I did think about like maybe like having you guys watch me like do one of those like design with me things where like I just work and you guys watch me work, but like I don't know if you guys want to watch that. Um I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Do not know what that means. Um Let me see what that means. Shut your mouth. Um I'm not going to. Because it's my channel, not yours. So hold on, let me fix that real quick. I have the perfect solution for you. I have the perfect solution for you. Hold on. Hold on. Perfect solution for you. So, there you go. Fix that for you. Fix your little problem. You're welcome. All right. What is this? What's going on here? Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, thank you. Okay. So we have 4 minutes. I just banned the person. like, I mean, they said shut your mouth in French. I believe that's what it was. So I just banned them. Like, why are you here? You know what I mean? Like, why? If you don't like, if you enjoy my mental cool stylings, then you don't have to be here. I promise. You do not. I'm so anxious. Let's see. I need that here. I'm gonna put that right here. Boop. That works. Okay. And so now, oh, I don't need that here. I need her to go away. Thank you. Thank you. And then I'm gonna reshare this and pin it to my profile. Boop, and pin it to my profile. Pin. Okay. Whew. I'm so anxious. I feel it like building. I'm like, I think it's a caffeine actually. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah. Yeah, I went back. So I was saying earlier, I went back and forth on how I'm going to start this. I don't want to know. I don't know if I should like. I'll just guide myself to like whatever. But creo que voy a empezar por preguntarle cómo empezó en gimnasia, o sea, qué fue que la llamó al deporte y a ver, y de ahí ve cómo va la conversación. Sí hay cosas de las que quiero hablar con ella, pero Se me hace más natural no más hablar con ella. Porque sí, es como un mapa. No tienes que irte exactamente por el mapa, pero con que llegues al destino, ya, así está bien. Así está bien, no. Así estaremos bien. I'm anxious. I'm anxious now. Because usually Spanish is no big thing for me, but like as soon as you put me on the camera, I'm like, oh gosh, okay. Okay, we have like less than a minute to go. Ah! Okay. And I'm going to try to explain to her like the the amount of work that it was labor of love. Like doing that intro was a labor of love because that it got to a point where I was like, do I even want to make this? Is it even worth it? But yeah, it's so worth it. Okay. She should be signing on. And I'm not like an impatient person by any means. But sometimes I'm just like, I just get to it. Like when we're doing qualifications for worlds and we have little breaks, I'm like, girl, let's just get to it. Like, just start. Or like, that's why I don't like award ceremonies. I'm like, girl, let's just get to the next final. Like, we got to get through this. So, yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay, it's 8. Alexa, stop. Okay. When I realized that I didn't introduce Klaus. Alexa, stop. Stop. Thank you. I realized that I didn't introduce Laura to Klaus. So she just saw me like I mentioned him, but I never showed him. So if he gets up here in a bit and joins us, then I'll introduce him to Alba. Yeah. Okay. My eyes twitching. My gosh. Trying to like go through the things like in my head. Like I want to get to that. So I only have like 30. I only asked for like 25, 30 minutes with them. So I don't want to take up too much time, too much other time, especially because I know right now it's over there. It's 4 p.m. and Spain. So the other one was at 2 a.m. for me. This one's a bit easier. This is at 8. So yeah. Let's see what that is. Okay. We're gonna do great, sweetie. It's gonna be fine. Oh, hi, Kick. Everybody on Kick. Hi, Kick. Okay. So she should be here in a moment now. Because I really want to ask her about European Championships because that was an amazing performance and just like the road to Jakarta. So, and again, if you guys have any questions, put them in the chat, and we'll ask them. Did I get an email? Nope. Okay. And then again, in my head, I'm like, did it get on too early? And like, I think I did the time conversion right. Should be here in a moment. I sent them the link anyway. So. Sorry, y'all. It's just the anxiety. Like on my head, my face is flushing now. What is this feeling? Oh, there's Klaus. Hi, Klaus. Hold on. You did this yesterday too, or the other day with Laura too. Like you started like came up right as you joined. So let me see if you have the same like twice. Hi, Klaus. She's a baby in the mornings. He just wants to cuddle. That's all he wants. He just wants to cuddle. He loves cuddling. Spirit thing. Yeah. Let me see if you can see him. Hold on. There you go. Klaus, you stop scratching that ear. Like, if you show these scabs, it's bad. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. You were. Okay. Hi, Klaus. I know, baby. I know. I know. Okay. Lay down. You're falling asleep. You're literally sleeping right now. So you're falling asleep. You're closing your eyes. I was just to see him let me see. Yeah, like he puts his like full snout on like my arm or like on my in my lap. Cutest thing ever. Right, baby. Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. Oh Lord. Oh right. So next week I will be leaving on Wednesday to go to Mexico, um, and I will be back the following Monday, and Tuesday is selection camp. So that's scheduled for this week. I know Zombisly is this weekend or next weekend. I can hold on, Cody. Hold on, class. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, gotta make sure that I don't miss if she joins. Let me look for. Go to the FIG website. Boop. Zombisly is September 26th. So, oh shit. Oh, that's an issue. So, do I stream it from Mexico, or do I leave my laptop here and then log onto my computer remotely and stream it that way? I guess I'm gonna have to, right? I'm gonna have to leave it here because I'm not gonna risk it with Mexican Wi-Fi. Not that Mexican Wi-Fi is bad. I just don't know. So, and we're gonna stay in a hotel, so that's trash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave my computer here. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I'm leaving my computer here and then just stream remotely, like access it remotely, and then turn on the stream and do all that. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We're gonna have to do that. So, damn, crazy. Oh well. Um, do I have an email from? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Also, don't forget to cancel your Hulu and your Disney and all that because we're boycotting them for now. For capitulating to the Trump administration just because they want to have a merger and buy FUBU or whatever they're buying. Um, do. Is that the same link I got? I believe so. I believe so. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's do. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, cool. No. Wait, do I have that? Yeah, cool. Ooh. Is that the same? Yeah, it's the same like I sent them. Yep. Okay. I just reread that message that person sent earlier. Like, wow, like, if you're, why are you on Twitch if you want people to shut their mouths? Like, I don't get what, like, whatever. The sentiment was weird, but I fixed that for them. Okay. So, until we get Alba on the line. Also, did you guys know that they have full replays from the Olympics on the Olympic.com website? Yes. Yeah, they have full replays. Because then I couldn't find so I couldn't find a video of Alba's floor from the Olympics on YouTube. So what I had to do was screen record, and I need the video for the intro. and so I had to screen record from the Olympics website because you couldn't just like rip the entire stream and download it because it's encrypted. So yeah, that was the whole thing. Like PCs, like sometimes intros are really, it's a lot of busy work, especially finding the assets. Like, and by assets I mean like videos, like pictures. It's oftentimes, my God, and there's a scarcity of pictures of gymnasts. Like Lauda, it was hard to find ones I hadn't really used for Lauda, and then I mean for Alba, since I never made an intro for her, I had a lot to choose from. But goddamn, I wanted to choose specific pictures or videos from the competitions I highlighted in her intro, and that was difficult. Like, it just, I feel like people at the forefront, like, you know, photographers and things of that nature, should do a more concerted effort to like show parity in their work. Like, take pictures of all of the gymnasts, not just select gymnasts. You know, it's not like it's film anymore. You have the digital space, but who am I? Yeah, that was an issue. I don't know why my After Effects kept crashing. It may have been maybe a video codec. I'm not sure, but hey, we got it done, and I hope she likes it. It was a labor of love. It was, and so yeah. Let me ask him actually where she's at. Boo. Mm-mm-mm. Boo. Aquí va el enlace. Otra vez. Aquí les otra vez. Les va. Y estoy en vivo en los mismo enlace de en el mismo en YouTube, X, Twitch y Facebook. Estoy en vivo. Okay. There you go. Mm-hmm. Maybe I did the time conversion wrong. I don't think so. They would have told me. Did I? No, I did it right. Because it was a whole thing. It was like, you know. Now I'm like, you know, I hope she's okay. I don't know. Things happen sometimes. Oh my God. This whole Taylor Swift thing. Okay, I'm like very confused. Like, okay, what are we doing? Is that like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of. I'm very scared. Because her mind, and I don't know, like everything. Why is everything connecting? And like, why is she using Reputation music for the launch of this album? And then like, you know, the Reputation vault track's gonna be fire. I'm very scared. As a Swiftie, I'm very scared. I'm worried. Oh yeah, and Cardi B's album, Am I the Drama, came out last night. Haven't listened to it. Actually, I've heard snippets, and they seem good. You got a 4.5 on Rolling Stone out of 5, so that's kind of cute. I'm still gagged by the Doja Cat performance that opened the VMAs this year. So Jealous Type, my God, it was incredible. incredible. People are like we want more dancers. Like, my God, the performance, incredible. Just like art, incredible. Love that. Love when a girl takes risks. And man, to sing and dance and perform like that live, it takes a lot. And she did it well. It was incredible. I loved it. Truly did. Truly did. It was spectacular. Because we didn't really talk about the VMAs last time, and now I was thinking about it. There's a lot of discourse about Tate McRae and like, she's the new Britney. And I feel like Tate McRae's discography and catalog will never be Britney's. But like Tate McRae's a national champion like twice over in dance. And Britney is not. Britney can dance, but it's more like cheer dancing. Cheer dancing. And, like Tate's a great dancer. It's just I feel like people oftentimes want to use their current diva to talk down about previous divas, and at the end of the day, everybody, like, we're all divas. So why are we doing diva down? You know what I mean? It's a little thought. Am I anxious, nervous? Now I am. 'Cause I'm like, is everything right? I hope it's working. What's going on? And if something happens, it's fine. We can just do it another day. I can stay on. We can do a little show. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doop-a-doop, boop. Mm. Although I'm hoping today's my payday because goddamn, we need coins. We are like we are in desperate need of coins. So, yeah. And then after this, I'm going to go. We'll have to work on a website. Well, I have to finish Hillary. We're revamping Hillary's real estate brokerage website, so pray for me. But yeah, there's. Okay, so when it comes to website building, I mean, now that we're just here, I wait for a response from them. When it comes to website building, like version 1, when you get done with it, like, after you do all the you figure out all the bugs and all that, cute. Because I'm always I at least try to finish the job satisfied with my own work, which I'm never truly satisfied with my own work. But there's oftentimes I'm just like, yeah, she ate that, and I kind of just leave it at that. But then when we went to revamp and redesign, I'm like, oh gosh. Because then I have to really look at, okay, what is working, what isn't working, what makes the user experience, or what can make the user experience better. Because user retention on websites is a thing, and so having to, because then you have to remind yourself what you would do for one website, you won't necessarily do for another. Like, if I can't do the same thing for a real estate brokerage website that I would do for, like, I don't know, a product website. You know what I mean? And so then it's a matter of, okay, so I have to understand that the demographic for this website ultimately is, this, that, and the third. And so I have to tailor the experience for that sort of person. And that can be challenging sometimes because I am not those people. I am this or that. And so, then you have to pull from like your, whether it be like you do your own research or you pull from experience or whatever it may be. But that's where I'm at right now with this redesign for Hillary's website. And then like I don't have the assets I would like to have. And then the pictures they did take were god awful because apparently the lady's lens had broken or something. I don't know. It was a lot. And so yeah, they're taking new pictures today, I believe. And then from that, I'll be able to actually it'll give me a better idea of what I want to do with the website essentially. Because the assets I was given, we're not giving. So there's that. Now I'm just like vamping but like rambling because like it's an open like stream of consciousness. Let me see. Have they replied? No. They're usually pretty good at replying. I wonder if maybe it's just a training. I don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna give it. Oh wait, is it? Hold on. They said at 16 hours in Spain. What is that? That's four. Four, right? Yes. No, that's two. No, that's four addicts. Hold on. Okay, so 16 hours, 16 two in. Yeah, it's at eight. Okay, cool. So they're right. But yeah, maybe she's got cut up training or something. That's fine. Boo. Let me just tell them that. Eh, um, how do I say this? Si hoy no está disponible, podemos. Um, no hay problema. No hay. Okay. I'm gonna stay on. Let me call Michaela. Is she working? Because if she's not working, then we can just do the show. Well, she said she won't be free until Monday, I believe. Let's just call her.
Hello.
What you doing?
Laying down, get ready for work while I was sick.
Are you at work?
No, not yet while I was sick.
I was gonna see if you wanted to do a little show because I believe I think Alba may have gotten caught up training. So because I'm live right now, and she's we're supposed to do it at 8, and she's like not here yet.
This afternoon I'll be at work.
No, I'm saying like right now. I'm like live right now. I mean, is there anything to talk about gymnastics wise? I don't think so, right?
I'll get on. Are you just waiting on her to get on?
Well, I just emailed them like if she's not able to do it today, we can just reschedule. I'm gonna tell them. Well, I'm gonna wait for them to reply. But yeah, I mean she's
okay. Give me a minute. I'll get on for a second. I won't be on very long.
Right, me either. Yeah, I was gonna give the kids a show. Let me send the invite in the chat. Okay. In the GC. Okay, bye. Yeah, we can at least give you guys a little show. And these things happen. Like it's perfectly fine. Yeah, let me just email them. Tell them. Boop, boop. Yeah, let me email them again and be like, what's that? Como así que en el en vivo como no se preocupen, lo haremos otro. There, I'm just gonna send that. That's nice. Now you can see me. It's fine. We'll just reschedule it. I don't want to like. I don't want to. I. That's the thing. I hate pressuring people, and let me tell you, maybe to a fault. Like I hate being. Not that I'm not persistent because I am, but like it gets to a point where like I'm just like, okay, I don't want to annoy people. I don't want to be on their nerves. I don't want to. I never want to like. What's the word? I never want to be a burden or a nuisance, which I know I am to a lot of people. But like, I never want to be that, and I'm usually very self aware of when I'm, when just what do you call it? Like okay, perfect example. Like when it comes to like asking people to pay me after I've worked, like I hate doing that. And I don't know, even like when people are like, "Well, how much do you charge?" I'm like, I think it's because like we've been like, what is the word? We've been, I guess, just brainwashed or whatever. Maybe what I can't think of the word right now, but indoctrinated into believing that talking about money is not becoming or it's uncouth or whatever it might be. So like when it comes to, I guess, putting a price on my work, I'm the worst at it because I work with people with all kinds of budgets. So I'm just like, and to me, it's just like it's art, just kill. And so over the past few years, I've had to understand like and I've had to learn how to monetize and all that. And so I don't know. I still have problems with that, but I bring that up because, you know, I I, I never want to be a burden. I always want to be agreeable when it comes to things like this. Like I'm flexible whenever you have time, girl. Like anytime uh, I ask for an interview or like an interview gets granted, they're like, "Well, what time?" I'm like, "Girl, whatever time works for you, baby. I will wake up. I will do this. I will do that. Like whatever you need me to do, I will be there. Like I'll wake up 2 a.m. in the morning and interview if I have to. It's not a big deal. So when things like this happen, I'm just like, you know what? Just whenever you have time, just let me know, and we'll reschedule. We'll do whatever. I'm not really worried about it. Um, so that is the wildest, the wildest notification. Let me just read it to you from Pinterest because now I guess they just do digest or something. I don't freaking know, but let me see. So, okay, first it says heart addicts, comma so iconic, and I'm just gonna read it to you. It says Lady Gaga reveals the heartbreaking reason. That's where it ends, and you have a little like dot. Facts about farting. Football teams circular metallic logos, and then Armor of God tattoo ideas, and then wedding ring sets. I just, I mean, that's literally the notification I got, like from Pinterest. Where's that? Where's that? There. Okay. See if we can read it. See? Fact, it just, I don't even know. I don't even know. That's wild. Also, yeah, what is the secret Taylor Swift event heading to movie theaters? I am very worried. Like, it's not like a bad worried. I'm just like, Taylor, what are you doing? Because it's so exciting, but can my body handle this? I don't know. I mean, it can, but in the moment, I'll be like shaking and crying. I was shaking and crying at the Taylor Swift concert as I was like trying to work the stream like remotely. Ugh, the things to do. Yeah. So I guess it didn't even matter if I like renamed the stream. It's okay. Hmm. I want to show Michaela the intro. I hope she gets online soon. Doop, 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 doop. I did have a query to ask you guys. How are we going to handle this? Like, ABC, Hulu, Disney Plus thing. Like, are we watching Dancing with the Stars? Are we not? Are we going to be watching? Oh, there's Michaela. Hey, girl.
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitches. How y'all doing?
I want to show you the intro I made for her. You want to see it?
Okay.
Okay, let me show it to you. Here we go. And
That's dope as
what'd you think?
hell. But I would. Why did they schedule it for this time? I thought it was going to be like at 2 o'clock in the morning, like you did.
Well, they asked them what time they were free, so that's this is just time they gave me, and I'll wake up at any time.
What time is it over there?
It's 4.
In the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
What time was it when you interviewed Laura?
9 a.m.
Oh, okay, that wasn't bad either. Okay.
Yeah, I think she just got caught up in training or something. It happens.
It happened.
I sent her an email. Yeah.
Well, you've been on for a
So
whole hour. What have you been talking about?
random shit. I've just been like vamping, like I just off the dome, like just random. I nothing and everything. I guess. Yeah.
Mm,
I did kind of start talking about the VMAs, which is something we didn't talk about.
what's that?
The Video Music
What's
Awards.
that?
And then, oh wow, oh wow, you didn't watch them at all? I streamed them.
You mean when they gave Mariah Carey the Vanguard Award?
Yes, but everything leading up to that.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I saw was when Mariah Carey got the Vanguard Award and then the award show went off in my mind.
Listen, Doja Cat ate that up.
Who's that?
Wow, wow. Now you're doing Doja Cat dirty.
Yeah, I mean, since we're here, you brought me on. Doja Cat is the same thing as Charlie Kirk in my mind, so fuck that bitch too.
I mean, she's a good performer.
Huh?
She's a good performer. Like I thought it was amazing. Like that. Listen, the performance itself was incredible. Like she ate that up.
I don't
I
think
can't even
none of
hate on it.
these new bitches are great performers. I think they all are chopped, each and every last one of them.
I think Doja Cat was pretty good. I
Doja
think
Cat is a chop. She's such an industry plant. Like Doja Cat, can we get something without the antics, without the stunts? You know, just sit up there.
but don't we want that?
No,
Don't we want like I mean, like with Gaga, it was always like the meat dress. It was this and the
it
third,
got
and then
real
like, she was great.
tiresome with Gaga real fast too when she quickly changed directions.
I don't think so. I enjoyed it always.
No, it was cute like the
Like
first 2 years, and then it
the egg was
became
a
a
lot.
stunt.
The egg was a lot.
Like when she did the meat dress, that's when we were like, okay, Gaga, that's too far. Like
The meat dress was cute. I liked the meat
I did
dress.
not.
I was here for it.
I did not.
Um, like
A,
I
A, since we're having this conversation, these new bitches need to learn how to sing on key. Each and every last one of
Doja
them,
sang on
white,
key.
black, Hispanic. Like I just can't stand it. Like you're singing your song off key. It's your song. You created the song. You sung the song in the studio. No matter how many times it
Well,
took you to
sometimes
get,
lower the key.
no matter how many times it took you to get to what we get on the radio, you sang the damn song. You should be able to sing the song live. Like, and if you can't sing the song live, then then the producers produced the song too aggressively. Like,
Then you're not a performer. You're a recording artist.
correct. And then I can't stand also the dancers who are trying to be Britney Spears because Britney Spears was never Well, I'm gonna take this. When she was younger, she had a better voice than she did as she got older. But
Right. I will say,
Britney Spears was
I'll say this.
never.
I'll say this because I know where you're going with this because I've read the discourse and seen the discourse. I think that okay, listen, no one will have Britney's discography. Like that is goaded, and it will forever be goaded. Like I mean, no one can touch that.
Period.
I will say, um, Tate
I would
McRae.
put my Britney Jean against even Gaga, and I'm telling you, Britney would eat Gaga up.
I will say, Glory is my choice. I will go with Glory. Um, Glory's and it was an incredible album, and if that's the last Britney album we got, thank you. I will say Tate McRae was national dance champion 2 times over, if not more. And I will say that Britney is more of a cheer dancer and Tate is more of a classical dancer. And meeting in the middle oftentimes doesn't happen. But like, yeah, she can do a cute little routine, but like, I need her to sing and actually sing.
I just need
And
for
I'll just,
people who are musicians to make the art of making music be the priority, right? And that's just what has
right.
been lost in all music. I mean, every genre.
What about Bruno Mars?
Okay, with Bruno Mars, I have very mixed emotions, right? Like, Bruno is an
Right.
amazing vocalist, like probably one of the best male vocalists that's
And
out
producer and writer.
right now. An amazing songwriter.
Hmm.
But he does this thing that I just can't overlook, which is he takes certain eras of black culture and
Yes, he
then
does.
I hate to say it because he is not white, but
A culture
he
vulture.
does do this. He takes that whole era, that whole culture, and then turns it into an album, then moves on to another culture. And it's like, I mean, I like it. I like your music, Bruno, but you do it like, and we as the black people, we kind of accept it a little bit, but Bruno Mars ain't black like that to be like you not just I don't know.
Go ahead. No, say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Like you just not up in the hood. Like Bruno, you hang out with white people in your real life. So why can't you just sing white people music? Like, but that wouldn't sell for you. So now you have
Right.
to like. I just don't. I feel some kind of way. So I Bruno Mars is an amazing talent. I just feel some kind of way.
Right. And is it because of the culture vulturing, or is it because of like, is it just purely because, he's not with the shits, or
It's it's kind of like one of the great Stephanie Mills said one time. They want our music, they just don't want it from us. And that's just what
right?
Bruno Mars is the example of it for me. Damn, he made great black people music, but sorry, that's not your everyday life. Like this is absolutely a character that you're created for the stage, and then you go home to your white family and your Filipino. Wait, are they Filipino?
Try again.
Cambodian?
Uh, Hawaiian.
They're Hawaiian.
Hawaiian. Yeah, he's Hawaiian.
Oh man, I really thought he was from Southeast Asia. I'm so sorry, Bruno Mars.
No, babe. I mean Polynesian. But like he he grew up doing Elvis impersonations like when he was little. Like that's what he got famous doing in over there in Hawaii.
And it's like when he was trying to do the pop music thing, he was good on features, but he just was never like Adam Levine or nobody. So he switched directions somewhere along the way, and it just worked for him. And nothing's wrong with it. It's just I think it's a thing.
Well, as far as Adam Levine, you know who started writing for him though, right?
Bruno Mars.
No, babe. Benny Medina. No, Benny Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco.
Mm.
Yeah, who I love Benny Blanco. And you know what? I love that Selena Gomez loves him. And I love that he loves Selena Gomez.
Is that Selena Gomez's husband?
Yes. Doja Mel, hold on, let me check. Theros Cup.
Selena Gomez, I know you dodged that Justin Bieber bullet. I know every time you see him and that crazy shit him and Haley Bieber got going on, you be like, "Ooh, I dodged that bullet. Ooh, I dodged that fucking bullet."
She did. I mean, and you know what? Haley Bieber, she kind of did that. That we could only wish we were so successful in our stalking. Because goddamn, she stalked him down. Stalked him down. I'm looking for the Pharaoh's Cup thing, by the way. Give me a second. I don't think there's. Oh, hold on. If I go to Reddit, no, don't know. Let me see.
I just think the art of being a musician with social media. Okay, what I've learned being in my 44 years who went through the 90s era of music, and in my mind, the 90s era / early 2000s up until about 2010 was like between,
Speak on it.
between 1990 and 2010 was like the golden era of music to me. Now that's because of my
Right.
age range, of course, but to me that was the golden era of music. And what's different between now and then is, yeah, the record companies were stealing all them artist monies, right?
Down.
Stealing all the artist monies down.
Down, man.
But
Down.
just with everybody being independent and doing what they want to do, I see why the record labels kind of had so much control over some of these people's music and career, because a lot of y'all just want to be strippers who sing. And it takes these record labels to really wing that shit the fuck in. Like, bitch, no, you can't be up here in a 2-piece bikini, bitch. We're at the MTV Awards. You need to have on a full length Versace gown, bitch. It's a award show. Like, we need to, that's not your image. Like, you're not a stripper. Like, and a lot of these girls and guys keep making decisions because, this is the ramp. But I kind of see why the labels had to ring it in, because people would do stupid shit all the damn time. Like, when I remember this episode, again, I was young. I thought Jessica Simpson could really sing like that, but she was trying to release her song, In This Skin, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I love it. I love that album.
But the record label called her and was really being really sweet.
They did. They were like, you oversing on the
But what
record.
I rewatching it and hearing was they were telling her, "Bitch, you don't sing like that. Like, that don't sound good. Like, you're just screaming on the record. Like, chill that shit fuck
She
out."
was.
So they did it in a nice way. It was like, your fans can't keep up with that. But no, they were telling her, "Bitch, that don't sound cute. Like, sing this shit over and don't try to belt it from, like, because girl, that ain't your lane. You're not Christina Aguilera, girl. Like, you're not. Like, so
She's not.
if she would have been allowed to do what she wanted to do in the independent route, I could imagine the bullshit that song would have sounded like, because that's the way she wanted it to sound. Because in her mind,
Well, I
she
mean,
was singing that shit
that's how
down.
our. Well, our albums since then have all been trash because that's what she's done.
And
That's what. Yeah, I mean, that's how it.
it does take, I think a lot of these artists, I think there are very few. Okay, how can I put this?
Yeah,
Even people that even Whitney Houston, right?
Right.
I wouldn't consider her a music artist. She's a music vocalist, and she allowed other people to write the songs, produce the songs. All she did was come and sing them shits down boots, right?
Clive Davis.
Period. More people need to do that. Less people need to be Mariah. Like, Mariah is a very unique talent where she could write her own music and produce her own music, and she understood her voice and so on and so forth. Like, even
Like
now, like,
Arianka.
everybody ain't like that. Everybody ain't Beyonce. Even Beyonce, they had to wean her down, and then she had to figure out, oh, this was work for me, so let me go in this direction. Like, and it takes a record label.
like Ariana Grande.
It takes a
Like,
record label to do that, to be like, look,
to really trust you,
Miley
first
Cyrus,
off.
that was cute for one album, but we can't do this shit every album. Like
Bangers was good though.
it was
Bangers was
cute.
good.
It was an error, but then they was like, okay, girl, we can't do this every time. Like, bitch, like
I am by myself flowers.
we have to go in a different. This was a one in 5 years. That was it, bitch. You're not that young no more, girl. Like, but like nowadays, like Chloe Bailey is still out here twerking naked, like, and nobody is
Working.
there to tell her, like, baby girl,
My God.
you are singing. It's a new
Where's
dawn.
Beyonce when you
It's a new day. It's a new
why are
life
you
for me, and I'm feeling
rolling on the
free.
floor?
You don't need to be on the floor twerking
You
naked.
do
Like,
not.
the song does not call, and it's making yourself look real crazy that you don't know the difference. That's not what this song calls for. Like,
Let me see.
but then again, I have to look at it on their side. It's like, yeah, that's great. I sold all these albums. I have $1,000 in my bank account because they stole all the money from me, bitch. At least me doing what the fuck I want, I still have all the money in my pocket.
But
So
they do not. They do not.
they still don't.
Because I mean, don't. Okay, if you are an aspiring music artist, listen to me closely. Don't ever take the advance. Don't take the advance because
Don't
that is
take
money you owe
it.
to your record company. Don't take it.
Don't take it.
I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting because that's more money than you probably ever seen in your life. But you will owe that money back and then some. Okay, you don't make any money until you tour. Essentially, that's what people are. Some artists, that's all they do is tour because that's where the money is. Because through streaming, you get no money. I'm sorry, unless you're even the Taylor Swifts of the world. Like streaming isn't that. I mean, that's why the music industry is collapsing because there's no money in streaming. Because you get what? It's like a tenth of a dime every stream.
And I think that's something else that we've done to these musicians. Like, we expect them to be like these rich ass people because some people in the late 80s and early 90s were able to be Michael Jackson and Prince, and
Right.
but that was few and far in between. Like, most people, they were living better than regular people, but they weren't rich like that. Like,
Mm.
and then
And I think the glorification and kind of like, I mean, not I don't say rap culture, but just like the overzealous showing off of wealth and all that. I mean, that comes as a result of like many ventures, many ventures, not just your singing or your whatever it is you do. Like they once they get like some sort of money, they invest it, and that's why they all have products and shit. Like, because it's the easiest way to launder money. That's why the Kardashians keep coming up with different products. It's the easiest way to launder money. I checked. There's no link that I could find yet, but I'll keep looking. But that's how they launder money. All these fragrances, they're not really they're making it. It's how you launder money. It's a cute little scam. And so you thinking you're gonna get like rich right off the bat overnight, it's not gonna happen. You want to make money off your singing, whatnot, songwriting. Make sure you have a publishing deal, tour, and dude, sponsorship and shit.
most of the really rich artists are rich because they were writing songs for other people, not for their actual works that they did themselves. Like,
Or
Rihanna
because they tour a
isn't
lot.
a billionaire because of her musical endeavors. It's because she came up with that damn Fenty beauty line, and people, you know,
And bankrupted Victoria's Secret.
period. Like,
It's like an exclusive lingerie line. What a concept.
I'm making draws for
And like,
everybody. What a concept.
I mean, and she does some money from her music, a substantial amount. That like she didn't become a billionaire until that Fenty Beauty and that Fenty the Savage X Fenty
Mhm.
shit. Like, and now she didn't she sell it to LVMH or whatever the fuck.
I'm not
Like, she
sure.
made bank, man. I know Selena Gomez sold part of her company.
And like Mariah is different. Like Mariah just owns all her publishings. Like I don't know how she got those
Yeah.
kind of deals, but she made sure she got everything from writing her own music. Like she was like, "Bitch, I'm not gonna write Butterfly for y'all for free." Like, bitch,
Well, Tommy Mottola. But then Tommy Mottola stole her money and built that house out in Sing Sing. Have you listened to the audiobook?
no.
Bitch, you got see because there's things in there that I want to talk to you about, and I need you to fucking listen to it. Like that's all in there. That's all in there.
I feel like with Mariah and Tommy Mottola,
I mean, if we're really gonna be honest, I do think that she was a hired escort.
I think a lot of the girls from the '90s was secretly selling a little kitty cat on the side too.
More power to them. Love that. I wish I could have sold mine. Like, you know what I mean?
I was recently listening to her album E = MC², and
Love that album.
that's when her and Nick Cannon first got together. And I just remember how in love she was with that nigga. And I just used to be like, okay, and see, Nick Cannon, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch too. Because I used to like,
No, actually, don't fucking go get pregnant.
so I used to be like, girl, why Nick Cannon? But then I was like, oh, I'm convinced. Like, yay, Nick Cannon, yay. Yay. Then they had
Trash.
rock and roll.
Just as
And
we
I'm
thought.
like,
Trash.
aw, her
Trash.
family.
Just like we thought.
Yeah. Not just like we thought,
Trash. So
beyond any measure that I could have ever, like,
it's giving white supremacist teas. Like, what do you mean spread your seed? Like, you're not the optimum man, Nick Cannon. Like,
hey, them wilding out girls was busting it open for him and popping out them babies.
I'm sure they were. I'm sure they
That
were.
little wilding out universe that he created for himself.
I love that she was like, I will shut all this shit down. Yes, Mariah, I know your worth.
As she should. Like, that shit was bananas. Oh, let me say this too while we're here. I don't know how many people are watching us on Twitter. Don't lose y'all jobs because y'all just have to cuss Charlie Kirk out. Like, that's him winning. That's the right wing winning. Like, if you can't financially support and this is not the time, place, or universe to be trying to look for new employment.
It is not. Let me tell you. It is
And what
not.
they did to Jimmy Kimmel is horrible. It's horrible. But where was all the outrage for Don Lemon and
What
Joy Ann
happened?
when the parties pushed their asses out? Like,
I can't hear
honey,
you. Let me refresh my browser. Hold on. Give me a second.
I don't think what Jimmy Kimmel said was that horrible.
It wasn't. It was not. He said the same thing Nick Fuentes said, essentially.
I don't think what Jimmy Kimmel said was that bad. Like, it's so hard.
It wasn't.
Huh?
It wasn't bad at all. He just said he was MAGA. And he is. Well, he's a groiper, which is a subsect of MAGA. It's very layered, and people don't have discernment, and they can't understand that two things can be true at the same time. Like, they have a problem processing that.
Baby, when y'all get hold of this groiper movement shit, y'all think y'all have a hard time understanding transness.
Yeah, because y'all did that. Y'all did that. Like, y'all caused this problem.
That shit is bonkers, bitch. I hate women so much. I'm not finna throw on a wig and take dick because I'm finna show these women what a real woman's supposed to be.
Essentially,
That's
yes.
crazy.
Well, that's what happens with these white
That's so
men.
crazy.
Like, you give an inch, they'll take a mile, and they'll take the whole mile, and then they'll. Well, let me stop sharing. Hold on, let me had to add it from the Wix site, but every additional user is apparently 15.
Another home football game, so work should be busy tonight. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. But it is what it is.
Who's playing, y'all?
Huh?
Who y'all playing?
I don't know. Somebody.
Amazing.
Let me look.
Amazing.
FSU. I should know. Especially, I should know when it starts. Okay.
Doesn't it start like midday?
It starts different. Kent State.
Oh, I know Kent State.
Wait, is that tomorrow? Yes, Kent State at 3. Oh, fuck. So right when I'm going to work, that shit's going to be fucking busy. Okay. I don't know where Kent State is at.
Kent State is in hold on. Let me look it up. I don't want to sound stupid. Kent State is in it's in Kent, Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, Kent, Ohio. I've never been to Kent, Ohio. Have you?
I've never even heard of it.
I have not either. What is it? See, okay. I've come to realize that I have no idea where some of these colleges actually are at.
I've come to realize I have no. If I just can't. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I should, but I can't.
And I love that for you, honestly. I really do. Because I wish I had that level of unbotheredness coursing through me. And I say I do, but I do not.
How do you feel about the discourse online? I'm sorry to change subjects. About people feel like Zhao shouldn't have made the Chinese world team. They feel like her beam routine has regressed a lot, and it's nowhere as good as
Zoyashin?
Uh-huh.
She's the highest scores of anybody in the world on Beam this year. That's tired. They're stupid. They don't know what they're talking about. That's exactly how I feel about that.
Okay.
Like the data says otherwise. Like she literally has the top 5 best scores in the year. Also recently, like, what are you talking about? People who talk like that, I'm like, you clearly don't know.
The argument is that she's gotten those 5 best scores at the first half of the year, and that the second half of the year she looks tired and she doesn't look ready anymore.
To that, I say we'll see.
The same thing I said about Jayla Hen, like, and I kind of was right about that. Like, I saw that happening for Jayla. Like, it just was slowly. It was a peak, and then it's slowly starting to drop. Now, I just hope for Jayla that she could peak again, but I'm not sure. I still am not sure about this world championship team. I know I keep saying Sky Blakely, Leanne Wan, Justin Robertson, and Hessie Rivera, but I could see a team where like 2 of those names don't make the team.
I listen from what remember because there was some like behind the scenes nonsense that happened. I think they're really going to try to put Claire on this team.
Yeah, I do too. And if they put Claire on the team, then they would have to put Jayla on the team because Jayla keep beating Claire. So I mean, I just.
But they wouldn't put Jayla because then you couldn't take Jocelyn and Sky and.
There's a world where maybe There's a world where I could see, because it's Chelsea Mimmel and Alicia Sacramone and Betty Okino, and now those three ladies, no tea, no shade to y'all. It just seems like to me y'all are trying to relive y'all Olympic glory with these group of girls, and it's like I could see in a world where they'd be like, okay, well, Sky could go back to college and upgrade some more. I could see that, and I could see a world where they'd be like, okay, we bring Leanne to give Leanne her first world tour. We bring Hesley because it's Hesley. They bring Jayla and they bring Claire. And I could see that being the team very easily.
They better not leave Hesley at home. She's a national champ. Worse things have
I
happened.
never said they were going to leave Hesley at home. I'm saying I could see a team where it's Claire and Jayla, Hesley and Leanne. Hesley not doing the all around. Hesley is the specialist, even though she's the national all around champion.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
But the thing
Crazy work.
with Hesley is that I also have to remember is she's just coming to the playing field with higher difficulty than Jayla or Claire.
Right.
Unless Jayla throws every upgrade that we've ever seen her do that she's never competed.
She will
She
not.
will not. If she was a
She's
Woga
not.
gymnast, she would, but she's a
Well,
Pacific Range gymnast, so she will not.
and so she probably will, because Pacific Green sucks at sucks.
Oh,
I
I feel
mean,
so bad for Simone Rose. She was hoping to get that little whip back double tuck punch front. She was hoping to gag the girls.
she really
But then
was.
Sabrina was like, bitch, I'm for the whip back double layout punch front. So don't nobody give a damn about that little. Oh, she's out there at it.
Who? Oh my God.
Alba.
Hola, Alba.
Hola,
¿Cómo estás? Perdón,
bien.
empezamos a hacer otro en vivo, pero ¿cómo estás? No sé si me dieron el tiempo incorrecto o yo lo hice mal, la conversión del tiempo, pero ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien, muy bien.
Ok, tengo algo que enseñarte. Como dice a Laura su propio intro, y lo dice a ti también, pero tengo que comentarte todo lo que pasé, todo
Ujú.
lo que me pasó en el proceso de hacerlo. El programa se me cerró como 2 veces, perdí toda la información 2 veces, lo tuve que rehacer 3 veces, pero te lo enseño, espero que te guste, ¿ok? Aquí
Ostras.
está.
Vale.
Yay. Ok,
Está súper chulo.
quiero que nos cuentes, ¿qué fue lo que te trajo a la gimnasia? ¿Cómo empezó tu carrera de gimnasia? O sea, ¿cómo te llegó a la vida?
Pues yo empecé a hacer gimnasia porque era una niña muy movida, muy movida. No paraba de subirme a todos sitios. Y claro, una madre del cole le dijo a la mía que había un club de gimnasia, que miraran a ver si me gustaba. Entonces, yo qué sé, un sábado fui con mi padre con la bici y nos pasamos. Entonces, yo ese momento me quedé flipando y le dije, yo quiero hacer esto. Y pues ya desde entonces, todo eso fue con 5 años.
O sea, desde ese entonces es muy, o sea, sabes lo que quieres. Lo que me llama
Sí.
la atención de tu gimnasia es que es muy, porque haciendo el intro tuve que ver muchos de tus videos y lo que noté es que, como dije a Laura también, tu desempeño es increíble. O sea, te voy a preguntar del campeonato europeo en un momento, pero ¿cómo
Vale.
o sea, ahorita si ves en tu pasado, ¿cómo has visto tu propio desempeño y qué has podido aprender de eso? O sea, de lesiones, de tiempos duros, o sea, ¿qué has aprendido de tu desempeño?
Pues a ver, yo sinceramente, a mí me dicen ahora que cuando empecé iba a conseguir todo lo que había conseguido, no me lo creo. Eso para empezar. Pero bueno, a ver, ya con el tiempo aprendes, yo que sé, a llevar los nervios, a saber competir, a poder disfrutar y ya luego aparte todos los valores que te da, disciplina, constancia, porque realmente a nosotras no nos sale todo a la primera. Entonces sí que es verdad que llega un momento como que desespera, pero tienes que seguir intentándolo. Y eso para la vida adulta, pues te va a servir un montón, porque muchas cosas no te van a salir a la primera o no te van a salir directamente.
Puede que te lleves 2 años, 3 años hasta que te salga. Este,
Claro.
lo que me llamó mucho la atención cuando estaba leyendo todo tu historial, en los Juegos Olímpicos Junior, eh, ¿qué fue el evento que ganaste con el chavo?
Eh, pues fue una competición multidisciplinaria que se hacía.
Ya.
Entonces se juntaban todos los tipos de gimnasia que habían. Se juntaban trampolín, gimnasia rítmica, gimnasia artística, femenina y masculina, creo que acrobática también había o algo así. Entonces, con la suma de todos los puntos de los equipos que participaban, pues conseguimos mi equipo quedar primeros.
¿Y te gusta, o sea, si hubiera ese tipo de evento en el Mundial o en las Olimpiadas, ¿eso sería bueno o sería malo para ti?
A ver, realmente daría un poco igual porque no es una competición que digas, vale, estamos todos los del equipo juntos animando y todo. No, cada uno hacía su competición para él y ya luego
He sumado todos
el,
los puntos.
claro, los puntos que habías sacado tú se sumaban.
Es como
¿Sabes?
lo que hace la rítmica, ¿verdad? Muy parecido. Porque
Sí,
hay medallas de grupo, de equipo
sí,
mixto, sí, sí.
sí, más o menos. Pero claro,
Ok.
la ventaja que tienen ellas es que todas ellas se conocen, ¿sabes? Entonces ya sí que se animan y van como todas a por ese objetivo,
Y
¿sabes?
lo que me llama la atención también es que, o me fascina, es que la diferencia en la estructura de los programas del americano hasta al español. Porque aquí es como semi centralizado, pero allá o sea, ustedes entrenan en un sitio juntas o tienen su club o cómo está estructurado allá.
A ver, nosotras venimos cada una de su club. Yo, por ejemplo, vengo de Barcelona. Laura venía de Valencia, de Alicante. Em, pero no todas estamos aquí, o sea, no todas las que estamos en el equipo nacional estamos aquí entrenando. Sí que es verdad que
Mm,
hay algunas que están en sus clubes, en sus casas.
ok. Es casi igual como aquí. Eh, ok, quiero preguntarte del campeonato europeo.
Mm.
Estoy, lloré cuando en el all around lloré, lo lloré cuando lo de ese piso. Oh, por favor, ¿cómo fue tu experiencia, de tu perspectiva?
Fue increíble, o sea, realmente yo no iba con expectativas de conseguir una medalla en el all around. O sea, yo iba, mi mente iba a la final, sí, a la final all around, pero a hacer lo mejor posible, pero sí que iba más enfocada con el suelo. O sea, a mí lo de la medalla individual me cogió totalmente de sorpresa porque no me lo esperaban. En ningún momento pensé que podría estar ahí. pero
En buena
sí, sí,
compañía
sí.
también.
Claro.
Y es que lo que me encanta de tu gimnasia es muy tuya. ¿Puedes explicarme la historia de tu piso?
Claro. Pues está enfocado como que sea como un atraco, que yo soy como la ladrona que va robando joyas o dinero, ¿sabes? Y ya después de la segunda diagonal que hago los saltos y suena como una alarma,
Ajá.
es como la alarma que llama a la policía. Y yo en ese momento es como que empiezo a escapar de la policía. Y finalmente cuando termino es porque yo he ganado.
¡Me encanta! ¡That's so cool! Me encanta. No, y mi parte favorita es cuando empiezas a luchar. ¡Oh!
Sí, claro.
Me
Ahí
encanta.
es como que simulo que estoy peleando con la policía o con quien sea.
Me encanta. Y no, y lo que o sea, cuando te digo que lloré, cuando ganaste la medalla de plata en el all round, lloré. O sea, porque lo que hago yo es que transmito las competencias en vivo para todo el mundo, porque son muy
Ujú.
difíciles de encontrar a veces y whatever. Pero no solo fui yo, o sea, todos los que están viendo juntos la transmisión, estamos tan emocionados por ti, porque te lo mereces. Enhorabuena, enhorabuena.
Muchas gracias.
Y también ok, déjame enfocarme. ¿Cómo van las preparaciones para Yakarta?
Pues van bien, están siendo duras porque preparar un mundial no es nada fácil. Pero bueno, van bien, van bien. Yo estoy con tenemos la Copa del Mundo de Hungría y ya poco a poco estoy empezando a subir dificultad del suelo para poder meter todo lo que yo quiero, poder meterlo para tenerlo en la final.
¿Y qué es lo que más estás emocionado para ver? O sea, yo nunca he ido a Yakarta, pero sé que la cultura es muy bonita y las ciudades son muy bellas, pero para ti, ¿cuál es la parte más que estás emocionada por experienciar o por vivir o ¿cómo lo digo? Para conocer.
Espera, te estoy escuchando fatal.
Ok, déjame ver. Haz de refresh
Te escucho como
y déjalo ahí también. Ok, déjame. ah, déjale algo a ver. ¿Mejor?
no, no, no.
Mm, deja-
Ahora.
¿Ya?
Ah,
¿Mejor?
no, 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 era mentira.
A ver, deja ver si hago esto. Mm, a ver. mm. Actualiza la página, a ver si esto lo resuelve. ¿No? A ver, déjame. Deja. ah, a ver. Mm,
¿Quieres que intente salir yo y me
sí,
vuelvo a meter?
sí. A ver. Mm, that's weird. Let's see. I love her. She's amazing. I love her. Let's see. Ok. ¿Mejor? ¿O todavía no?
No, todavía no.
A ver, ¿qué ha de ser? Déjame. A ver. A ver. A ver si lo. A ver, déjame lo hago. Espera un momento. A ver si lo hago así. Okay, so what if I do? Un momento. A ver, ¿me oyes? ¿Mejor? ¿O todavía no?
Te puedo intentar entender.
Ok, a ver, déjame ver. ¿Y por qué no me enseña la cámara? Ok. Ok, déjame ver, así, así. Y luego hacemos así. A ver, ok,
Es que te escucho como si
a ver si me...
como un cable se haya medio desconectado o algo, ¿sabes?
Sí, déjame ver si es mi... ¿Sabes qué? Mejor déjame... ¿Soy mejor ahora?
A ver,
¿Mejor?
no
Oh,
igual.
todavía no. A ver. Ahora no te oigo. Pongo... Ok. ¿Se oye o no se oye todavía? ¿No? Qué raro. A ver. Deja... ¿Se oye mejor así? ¿Todavía no? Ok, tendré que reiniciar mi computadora. Si quieres, le podemos terminar otro día para no tomarte mucho tiempo. Así no se entiende, ¿verdad? No se entiende nada. Ok, déjame. Lo haremos otro día. Perdón por los errores técnicos. Pero les mando un correo. Ok. Gracias. Te amamos. Gracias.
Chao, chao.
Bye. That's so weird. That's so weird. Well, that really breaks my heart. I mean, I don't know. Like I could hear the what do you call it? I'm probably double now. I could hear the what do you call it? The static. I don't know. I wonder what happened. Um, anyway, thank you to Alba Petisco. Alba, we'll figure it out. I love her. She's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream because I have to go do stuff myself. But I love you guys. Gracias otra vez a la Real Federación de Gimnasia Española. Déjenles mando un correo para resolver para ver si hacemos otro día. Y vale, o sea, Gracias, otra vez. And thank you to you, the viewers. Sorry for I don't know what happened. Um, we'll figure it out. Uh, that's sad. It's okay. I think these things will happen. Sometimes technology is weird. But yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you. Oh, when will I see you? Probably before I leave for Mexico. Oh, there is that. Do I sound okay to you?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Hold on, I
That
can't
was
hear
really
you.
weird. I don't know what the hell happened.
Okay.
I think it was definitely on her end because we could hear you fine. It was her end that it was like every time she was speaking, it was like a staticky sound.
Yeah.
I think it was from her end.
Okay.
But what little bit of an interview y'all did do, it was really entertaining. I was kept trying to be like, translate, bitch, because it sounded like I was having fun.
Oh, so okay. I can hear myself now. That's so weird. Um, here, let me put that there. How do I? Whatever. I'll just take the ear off. But yeah, so we talked about no, I need a cigarette because that was frustrating. Um, she started off when she was 5. Um, one of the moms at her school said she tried gymnastics. So she or her dad went to the gymnastics gym on the bike, and from the moment she started, the bug bit her. She what was it? What asked her? Oh, right. She said that the Spanish program is not as structured. It's not as differently structured than the American program. It's just the culture is different.
Of course, I could get that.
Then what else? Oh, we talked about European
I heard y'all
Championship.
talk about her bronze medal in
Yes,
at. I am from Miami, so I do understand certain words of Spanish, not
right.
everything, but yeah, it was really good. I can't wait for the translation to come out of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Laura's. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I told her. She told the story of her floor routine. So the story of her
Mm.
floor routine is that she's like a thief, and essentially it's the whole story of how like she can overcome anything. And so she plays the thief in a floor routine, and when you hear the siren in her floor routine, that's when the police show up. And so
Ah,
her boxing is her fighting off. Not the police is supposed to be a metaphor for herself, and so she's essentially fighting her demons. Yeah.
I like that.
And then what else did she say? Oh, she said she wasn't expecting to win an all around medal or anything like that. She was really focused on floor, and the silver and the all around came as a surprise to her, complete surprise. She never thought she would get to that level. I didn't get to hear what she said about Jakarta. I was trying to play it off like I could, but I'm sure it's gonna be incredible. Yeah,
Yeah, we did it. It didn't go perfectly, but we did it.
we did. And
Yay.
what I like about doing this is that so often we just have the American perspective of things, or like the bigger nations like maybe Brazil here and there, or like the Brits. And so I wanted to kind of get more perspectives in sort of an international sense. Like, Spain's right there. I want to reach out to Argentina. I want to reach out to, maybe South Korea. And I just really want to talk to these gymnasts from these, you know, like what's going on? Like, what, like, how is everything? How's the culture there? I'm really fascinated by that. And I think it brings a, a different, like, insight to the sport.
Yay.
Yeah. I will say though, Doja Cat she ate the performance. She did.
Yay, Doja Cat. She could go away for all I'm concerned.
I'm excited for this Wicked promo tour. I'm waiting for it to start.
Is Ariana still going on tour with her album?
Yeah.
So it was not real that she was canceling her tour.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
I
Well,
forget Ari had an album out right before Wicked came out because Wicked was such a big thing for her. But
yeah, Eternal Sunshine. I
it's
kind
not
of
one
really
of my
love that album. I mean, it has a lot of skips in it for me. But like,
it's not one of my favorites from her because I never cared for the man she was married to, so I really didn't
that guy was
care
an
when it.
asshole.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, how are you gonna fumble the bag like that?
did he fumble the bag or did she cheat on him and he left her?
He cheated on her first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with man and woman.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and he's a real
I think
estate guy. Like,
Ari seemed like she's gonna have that issue a lot in her life of men who like her and other men.
well, I mean, if how you get him is how you lose him.
Period. I don't know.
Huh?
I miss a Blackie Ari. I want another R&B album, and I know I just sat up here and talked shit about Bruno Mars, but yeah, I wouldn't mind more Ariana album, very sounding like a butterfly or
Honey,
emancipation.
yeah, honey, is butterfly. I mean, I kind of want her to, because she's done the big vocal performances because they had her singing in the first couple albums with good reason. But like, I kind of feel like I don't know. I kind of want to see actress Ariana for a little bit more. I wanted to win the Oscar. I wanted to win the Oscar. I really do.
For what?
For Wicked
Oh,
Part Two.
were they nominated for the first Wicked?
Yes. Neither one
I
of them
thought it
won.
was just Cynthia.
Uh, she was Ariana was nominated for supporting.
Who was the lead in that movie? Ari or Cynthia?
So what I understood was that they would submit Cynthia as lead and Ariana as supporting for the first one, and then Ariana as lead and Cynthia as supporting for the second one. I don't know if that's what they're gonna do still, but like, because I feel like the second one is more Glinda centered, whereas in the book, in the musical, not really, kind of, but not really. And I feel like they're gonna expound on that. But like, I mean, we'll see. But I really want her to win that because fuck.
Okay, you know the role I want for Ariana Grande to play.
Hmm.
So apparently, do you know who the singer, early '80s R&B singer, but she was white, named Tina Marie?
Yeah, give me. Yeah, I do remember Team Marie. Give me 1 second. Let me switch my headphones. Two. Give me this. Give me this. Give me the headphones. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me reconnecting now. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, now let me switch my this to this. There you are. Okay. So
So her family says that they're working on a biopic, and the people want the singer JoJo to play the character. Even though I think JoJo can really sing, she doesn't give me, that I'm a white girl who like black men type of energy that Ariana Grande gives me. And I think the role of Tina Marie is for Ariana Grande and Ariana Grande alone.
I feel like Ariana, I don't know. I feel like she could do it for sure. But like, I kind of wanted to play Audrey Hepburn.
She doesn't give me that role. Should go to the big nose lady from Glee.
No. She can't even read.
I believe that.
No, yeah, no. Don't give it to Leah Michelle. The less I see Leah Michelle on my screen, the better. I can't stand her.
A lot of people can't stand her, but that
Well,
doesn't take
she can
away.
sing.
That doesn't take away from her talent.
Well, I don't know. Ask Amber Riley.
I mean, they say that lady took that role and that was her in real life. Like they were like that was like her. Like she was really that anal, competitive bitch in real life. Like
Yeah, she was.
what was her name on that show?
Rachel Berry.
So it was Rachel. For whatever reason, I'm thinking Rachel Berry had to do with Mean Girls. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel Berry. I Here's the thing about Leah Michelle. An anointed voice, beautiful voice. But I feel like much like with Rachel Berry, she's not really that girl.
I feel like with Leah Michelle and a lot of the people, hell, even Amber Riley to a certain extent, I'm not going to even leave her out of it. It's like you got pigeonholed in these teenage kids that can sing shit, right? So then when you became adults and wanted to, pursue the music industry for real, it was like,
Well, she was Leah Michelle was in Spring Awakening before that. And she was a Broadway star.
we still did not know her.
Did not. The theater kids knew her. But like the general public did not.
And see, and that's her issue. See, she you are not a celebrity. You are a influencer in that local. It's like me and addicts right now. Like we are people in the gymnastics community may know us, but outside of the gymnastics community, I don't think, at least speaking for myself, I don't think I'm very known. So yeah, like I can't be walking around here acting like I'm some damn grand ass celebrity when you're only known in a local field. To be a celebrity,
I
you have to
mean,
be
but
known.
when we go to nationals, though, people know us.
Still gymnastics people.
It's so nothing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm waiting for our breakthrough moment.
Me too. That's why I keep trying to do all these other damn things because
Something's gonna hit. Something's gonna stick.
something,
Something.
bitch. Something. Maybe they're gonna be like, "Oh, bitch, look at this bitch talking about trans issues," or I don't know, something.
I feel like,
Anyhow,
yeah. I mean, I don't even know. I just at this point, like, whatever. Like, if it happens, it happens. I'm not too worried about it. But like,
me either.
what I really want is hi, Brendan. What I really want. I mean, is that Brody? Is that Brody?
Yeah, that's Brody.
Yeah, Brody. I mean, at some point, I want to do a live show. I'm just scared no one will show up.
Yeah, that's a real fear.
Unless we have like people it's promoters just like giving free tickets to people. That's fine, sure, but like that's why people are like, let's do a live show. I'm like, girl, I don't even know if people will show up for my ass. If anything, they'll show up to like lynch me, but that's not what we want.
I think people would show up if you was streaming a meet.
Right? If I like how like if I was streaming a meet live while still showing it on TV, it would maybe. But what would they like?
Oh, maybe that's how we could do it. Maybe we instead of like, okay, look, bitches. Okay, let me be real. Addicts really love y'all because if it was up to me, this shit would be we would only stream on Patreon and make money from the streams and then share the money between us. But because addicts love y'all, he tried to give y'all the shit for free. But what if one day we take a meet like everybody want to watch like the Olympics or national championships or world championships and be like, bitch, come to this Airbnb this day, bitch. If you want to watch it,
It would have to be
bitch,
my house because I don't trust Wi-Fi anywhere else.
come to a house party and then we just stream it at the house
Laura
party.
would not let that happen. Laura would say no.
She could not help it. Um, I mean, how else are the people gonna watch it? Like
True. True.
the people did, like the people, like the one thing with addicts that I realize why I just let a lot of shit go with addicts is y'all be real mad with him until he play a motherfucking string, and
Yeah.
then everything is all forgiven. And y'all love addicts
Oh
again.
no, we there was some people like earlier in this stream. Someone was like, "Shut your mouth." in the Twitch comments. So people still like try to start shit, which I just banned them immediately.
But you know,
Some of them get brave.
y'all have a love-hate relationship with my brother, and I understand. Yeah. Y'all have a love-hate relationship. Like, I throw Addis under the bus a lot, but shit, I say shit to him. I say shit to him.
For me, it's just like one of those like I well, like when I was worried about like my medication, like I wasn't scared of dying. What I was scared about is like who's gonna stream. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, like if for some reason like my political views and rants caused me to be deported or like sent to what prison or whatever it may be, and I die like that, like that's my story. Ultimately, like, what I'm more worried about is like whoever decides to fill this gap or fill this vacancy after I'm gone. I just hope that they do it for the right reasons and that they they just take care of the people. Like that's all I really can ask for. Like I just hope whoever ends up deciding to do this after me is good to the community.
Yeah, they better set up a Patreon and charge the people $10 per month, and the people
Yeah,
finna pay it.
I hope they make money. Because listen, there I have not made much, and whatever we have made, I've either donated or like halved it with like you or Catherine, like whoever ends up doing it next, like make your coin, bitch. Because goddamn, it has been difficult, difficult, and difficult. Because I
Um,
mean, this is an expensive hobby. You know what I mean? Like easily, I'm spending. So if you add the ESPN thing, and that's monthly. If you add the FIG
and then
thing,
and then
VPNs.
don't take it to an account of the fans that actually go into the meets live like fucking Carl. Like, I can only imagine how much money that man spend
Well, I
going
mean,
to,
going to nationals is like easily $1,000, $1,500 for me every time.
and he goes to like classes, nationals. He's probably gonna go to trials. Like, Carl be there. Like, and I just couldn't even imagine. I could, well, one day.
Well, because I
But
mean, think about it. So I looked up the flight to Jakarta, and it's how much was it? It was like I think it wasn't that much, but it was a lot. Let me see. What is it? Would it be? I guess Lubbock. That's LBB to Jakarta. Jakarta. Let's see. So from Lubbock to Jakarta would be. I mean, if it's just, like, I would love to fly Emirates, but like United would be $1,400 plus the fees to like $2,000. Then your stay there in Jakarta is easily another grand, right? Give or take.
and then
The
who takes a flight from damn America to Jakarta in damn coach? Because who the fuck want to be cramped up for all that damn time? Like, at least give me business class.
oh no, I want to go first class. Like I would want to spend that $6,000 I'm thinking right now. Like if I'm going to Jakarta and flying Emirates, I want to be in like the little cute little like suite they get.
And then once you get there, and then translations and all that other shit, and
Well, I mean, I know. I think a lot of people in Jakarta or in Indonesia speak English.
I mean translations of money. I'm speaking more of money factor than
Oh,
anything.
yeah. I wonder what the exchange rate is. Like, let me see. USD to Jakarta currency. They do. So it's IDR Indonesian rupiahs, and so $1 is 16,657 Indonesian rupiahs.
So that's a lot.
Well, I mean, you have to also like see like things might cost the equivalent of what they would be here, even after you convert it. Well, kind of, because like in Mexico, I'll tell you straight up. So I was trying to get some weed in Mexico for my cousin's wedding, right? And so I got on Grinder, and I have 50 pesos, you know, and he was like, I got you, whatever. He came through, bitch. I got so much weed and good weed. I was like, did I just rob you? Like, he's like, no, that's what it is. I'm like, what the? And it was great weed too. So
How much is an American dollar versus a Mexican peso?
I would, I'm gonna guess and say it's like 10 or 12. But let me see, two Mexican peso. 18.38. So $1 is 18.38 Mexican pesos. So almost double. Y perdón por la confusión de tiempo. Let me send a little like laughing emoji. And then we'll do this. I'm happy she got on. That was fun.
How much for? How long did y'all end up talking for? Like 15
Third,
minutes?
yeah, 15, almost 20.
Okay, cool.
She loved the intro.
I saw that part.
That's so cool. Like I, the reason I do the intros, I mean, other than to show off, I just like to, you know, when you come on our show, I want you to feel special. You know what I mean? Like I want you to think that we rolled out the red carpet for you. And so like doing an intro for each gymnast that comes on is one of those things like it's the least I can do. So yeah.
Teary,
Do you have anything else to say?
I do not.
I don't either. When are you off next?
Monday.
Okay, so we'll do a show Monday. We can preview the Zombie World Cup, and we'll preview whatever else. I kind of that one should be a longer show because I won't be here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to leave my laptop here in Plainview, so then I can access it remotely and stream the Zombie World Cup because I don't trust the Wi-Fi in Mexico.
Oh yeah, because you
Just
won't be
yet.
here. What day are you leaving again?
I'm leaving on Wednesday, so this coming Wednesday, and we'll be there until Monday. We will be back Monday. So
Okay.
I'm not excited. No, because for one, I'm fat, and my family's going to have words about that. And two, we're going in Laura's new car, and that gives me nerves because you know the crime, and you know I don't want to get like mugged and shit. But like you know, the only reason I'm going is she needs help driving now, and yeah, so so yeah, I will be back, or should be back. God, you know, whatever, God willing, the universe willing. I'll be back on Monday. Then selection camp starts on that Tuesday as well.
Dope, dope, dope.
That's all I have.
That's all I have too.
We'll see you guys next time. I might do a show on the weekend. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I love you. Thank you, Michaela, for showing up. Have fun at
Uh,
work. Bye,
bye,
y'all.
Fred.